Hey everyone, happy St. Patrick's Day. I have my green shirt on, my top hat, feeling a little festive today for Mr. Rothwell's Round Table. Today we will be exploring a recipe using the cabbage. I visited my friend down in Los Angeles a few years ago and he took me to a restaurant that had some tofu and cabbage tacos and they were delicious. So let's go over the things that you will need in order to prepare these. I have some black beans here, some cilantro, tofu. Now, if you don't care for tofu, you can use chicken or steak instead. Cheese, limes, corn tortillas, ranch, salsa, pepper, and some cabbage. Are you ready to start preparing? Now remember to make sure you have adult supervision when you're preparing this and wash your hands with soap and water before you begin prepping the food. First thing I'm going to do is take my tofu and I'm going to cut it in half. Then I'm going to start cubing it so I have small pieces. Now once you have your tofu all cubed up, you're going to add some pepper. Now I'm pretty generous with the pepper because I enjoy the taste. And then you're going to take it over here. I added a little bit of oil to the pan. And you're going to add the tofu. And turn it to medium. And cover it. And you want to stir it occasionally as it's cooking. In a separate pot, we're going to add our black beans. And cover them and turn it to medium heat, stirring occasionally. While those are warming up and cooking, we're going to cut up some limes. And we're going to begin grating the cheese. Now we're going to chop up our nutritious and delicious green cabbage. I like to peel the top couple of leaves off. And then I'm going to cut it in half. Now you can either chop up the cabbage with a knife or you can grate it like we did the cheese. Either way is fine. Now that we have our cabbage all chopped up, what are you waiting for? This dog loves everything. We have our cheese grated, the limes are sliced. Remember to stir your tofu and your black beans occasionally. Then we're going to start chopping up our cilantro because it adds a nice flavor on top of those tacos. So I like to cut the stems off and then I'll finally chop it from here. Now the sauce really gives it that wow flavor. So you're going to need ranch, salsa, limes, and pepper. So the mixture of ranch and salsa will be about 70% ranch and about 30% salsa. So I'm going to pour this in there. And I'll mix it up. And then we're going to squeeze a whole lime in there. And some pepper. Now once you have all those ingredients, mix it up really well. And then I would put it in the refrigerator while your tofu and black beans finish cooking. And then we'll be ready to go. So I warmed up my corn tortilla. I added a base of tofu, some black beans on top. Now for some cabbage, some cheese, some cilantro, a special sauce, and A little extra lime because I love lime. Bon appetit.